How's it going, guys? So today I'm showing you how to write emotional bass lines. Today's video is going to be a little bit different and it's going to be a bit more relaxed. So I'm basically just going to show you how I'd make a bass line from scratch and make it sort of emotional. So I've started with a vocal. This is from Thames' Free My Mind and it sounds like this.
5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day, tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning.
So yeah, it's quite low quality, so I just added a reverb to soften it up a bit. The first thing that we're going to do is pick our bass sound. So I've gone on to Serum and I've selected a Respace preset for my UK Garage Volume 3 pack. You can get that from the link in the description. Once you've selected the bass sound, let's find the key of the vocal. So I'm just going to Google Thames Free My Mind key. So it says it's F sharp major. This could be wrong, but I'm just gonna assume that is right. And when you're making stuff more emotional, you're generally going to want to start from the minor root note. So every major scale, there's an exact minor with the exact same notes in it. So F sharp major will have the exact same notes as F sharp major scale relative minor is D sharp minor. So they will have the exact same notes, but it means that you'll start at the other root note, which is D sharp. Great, so let's go into Ableton, highlight, insert a new MIDI clip. By default, it's going to be on C major. I'm then going to change this to minor. And from memory, yeah, it was D sharp minor. So let's lower it a little bit. Great, and let's see if it sounds right in key.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind.
Sounds right to me. So now we've got the right scale slash key. Now we can start working on the progression. So I'm going to start in the root note, which is D sharp, because we're in D sharp minor.
Yeah, my mind.
And that's going to sound good. When making more emotional tracks, it's best to have the notes play for longer. If you're playing the notes a lot shorter, so I'll show you what I mean by this. So if we were like this is just completely random.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind.
It doesn't really get that emotionless. It's more dancey. For more like dancey tracks, you're going to want it more quicker and more melodic. Whereas if you want to create tension, then the notes got to play out for longer. So here's an example.
Yeah, my mind. Yeah, my mind.
See, it's a lot more emotional. And let's actually move over to, what was it, this bit?
I said 5 in the morning.
Great, so now we've got the first note,
5 in the morning.
the D sharp. We can focus on the second note. So
5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my yard.
Generally a best rule, so a third, so 1, 2, 3, if you count the pink notes, third, a fifth, and sort of a sixth normally sounds good as well. So let's just start with the third, see how it sounds.
I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying.
So yeah, that sounds good. You could then drop that down here, or you could climb up. We're just going to drop it down.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 for my yearnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day, tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts of trouble me. Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need, right there.
I mean, yeah, to me that sounds pretty emotional. This is quite a common progression that I'd normally use. You could also try drop it down, because I feel like it goes a little bit too deep. As we're in the key of D sharp minor, it's already quite low down the scale. So I feel like the bass is already a little bit deep. So we could try moving up. So let's try and rewrite that. So we've tried the third, let's try the sixth. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My mind it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind,
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
my mind, it runs.
Now let's try and experiment with a third note. So I'm just guessing this. I feel like it's probably not going to work there because it'd be too close.
Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side.
So yeah, this just sounds nasty. Let's try a
Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side.
Nah, it doesn't sound right either. Let's play it from the start.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Let's just keep working our way down, see if there's anything that sounds better.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side.
Definitely not. Let's try even low.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other.
Too deep. Let's try it up.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out, tell you what I need, right there.
It's a bit sort of over mono sounding, which I think a bit intense for this vocal. I think the best so far was this, so the third. So 1, 2, 3.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out, tell you what I need. My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out, tell you what I need, right there. I really need time. I need to free my mind now. I really need my now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free my now. I really need my now, yeah.
Yeah, so I think the issue is that the progression's too long. So let's go on here, highlight it all, and we can half it. I mean, it's still going to be long.
My mind, it runs.
I think that should be enough to create tension. If it was shorter like this, then it probably wouldn't be.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts.
Yeah, so let's double it again.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to.
I think that comes in too early, so let's drag that out.
My mind.
Could even try that on this first one as well.
My mind, it runs. All these thoughts of trouble, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind, running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out, tell you what I need, right there. I really need time. I need to free my mind now. I really need my now. I need to free my mind now. I really need.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty emotional to me, but let's even add. Could add like some extra bits, so I'll just put this up an octave.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard.
We can do a whole thing here. Do like a swipe down.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my.
Not quite. Doesn't sound good, does it? Maybe up.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning.
I definitely think something could work here. Maybe here.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard.
Maybe that, but in reverse.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering.
Maybe add some extra ones here.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Yeah, in the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5. In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard.
That sounds pretty cool.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard.
That sounds banging. Maybe we try that over here too.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning.
Bit too much. Maybe keep them shorter. Or skip that one and let's do it maybe over here.
In the morning, I wake up to 5 on my yard. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying.
So what have I done here? So this, let's work out because that sounded good. Sort of a happy accident. So that's a third up. So 1, 2, 3, a third, A sharp. So that's that. And then 1, 2. No, that is C sharp. 1 above that. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3. So it should be that.
In the morning, I wake up is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying.
So that just doesn't sound good. There's no denying it. So maybe just leave it at that for now. You can obviously play around with it later. Yeah, that's how I write emotional bass lines. I hope that was some help to you. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was. Let me know in the comments and I'll do more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.